Hello racing fans and welcome to Race Day Preview. 10 races on the card Saturday, March the 4th, 2023. And please make note, the post time is 11:45 a.m. The post time 11:45 a.m. The feature event will be the SVREL 6th Anniversary Trophy. It's a 3-year-old and up stake over 5.5 furlong. We see 8 taking part. The anteposed favorite, She's My Destiny, she will total 57 kilo on the rubber. Aladdin. The first event kicked off at 11:45 a.m. It's a maiden and untried, native bred, 4-year-old and up, 5.5 furlongs, and 8 taking part. Number 1, Blue Sky, third by 4 lengths and last, in 1 minute 10 and 1/5 of a second, was only 2.75 lengths behind Traveller's Lodge. That day, Traveller's Lodge totaled 50.5 kilo, Blue Sky totaled 54 kilos, and Traveller's Lodge coming 5.5 furlong, getting the better of Blue Sky by 2.25 lengths. Now, Traveller's Lodge will total 55 kilo, so up 4.5 kilo, comparing to Blue Sky, who still maintain 54 kilo, coming from a one draw. Blue Sky has worked very well coming to this event, and Blue Sky is a dangerous candidate come Saturday afternoon. Number 2, Wildfire, was second, a half a length, in a very poor race, best left alone here. Number 3, Addison, the figure 8 is on, encountered a lot of traffic problem on last. We can show that last run through the window and expect a better run from Addison. Number 4, Traveller's Lodge, up 5 kilos, 4.5 kilos. They call for Robert Aladdin. This filly is improving leaps and bounds, and even though up in the scale, will be very difficult to beat. Number 5, Dance with the Cat, was a subject of a 15-1 gamble on last, was traveling sweetly, leaving the half mile, and was hampered very badly, has to be checked out of the race on last. Even though the time doesn't inspire much confidence, this Dance with the Cat is getting fitter. Dance with a Cat, I should say, is getting fitter and fitter with races and could be the fly in the ointment. Number 6, Salad, was second, beaten 4.5 lengths on last. Expect a better run from Salad, erring somewhat of a disappointment, being retrained and reprogrammed by the maestro. Let's see how good this horse will run come Saturday afternoon. It's a very naughty race in my estimation, based on Traveller's Lodge, who is up 4.5 kilo. A lot of people will say this horse could be a banker, but 4.5 kilo, 55 kilo, even though will be very difficult to beat, I'm just taking Traveller's Lodge just to get the better, and only just, over number 1, Blue Sky, number 5, Dance with a Cat, and number 7, Heroin. The second event, they go 5.5 furlongs. The 6 taking part is restricted state, imported 3-year-old and up, nominals of 3, native bred 3-year-old and up, and 4-year-old nominal 4, as we say, 6 taking part. It's a 2-horse race. Number 3, Legit Boss, and number 5, Awesome Anthony. Legit Boss is pointing for the classic and will be very difficult to beat, and I'm taking Legit Boss to be my 5-star banker. Awesome Anthony to chase him most of the way. Talona will be the best of the bunch, and he's my 3rd choice. Moving right along, the third event, they go 6.5 furlong, is the 3-year-old and up, claiming 1 million to 800. And please note the play spot start in this event and 6 taking part. Number 1, E&I Links, has changed stable, Babito Harvey is called to do duty. And E&I Link, haven't seen this one since his, on the exercise track since his last race. Number 2, Old King Cole, ran a decent race, but falter in deep stretch on last. Will enjoy 6.5 furlong, and we have to keep Old King Cole on the right side. 3-time Lucky has lost her form, is best left alone, while number 4, Sir John, has been tuned to the minute by the trainer, has been on the exercise track very frequently in the morning, and Sir John level of fitness is up, and Sir John is very fit and could be thereabout at the business end. Number 5, Secret Traveler, has found good form and is very fit, super fit, jumping out of her skin, and this Secret Traveler is a dangerous customer. Number 6, Stranger Danger, change stable, taking order now from Stephen Todd. This horse is very fit, up in grade, $1 million now, coming from the 750 claimant, was claimed for 750. If Stranger Danger can remember who he is, this Stranger Danger will make short work of the opposition. And I'm taking Stranger Danger based on his fitness level and his back class to get the better of the very fit Secret Traveler and number 4, Sir John. The 4th event, they go 5 furlongs straight, is for 3-year-old and up, optional claiming 250 to 200 for native bred, 6-year-old and up, none is of 3, and imported 6-year-old and up, none of 2, and we have 7 declared. Number 2, Wife Says So, was third by 3.5 length at the furlong pole and last in a race, 5.5 furlong, up in grade, down back to 250 now. This Wife Says So have a squeak in this event and should be kept on the right side. Number 3, KD Rocket, plagued with unsoundness, but Gary Sabrati is keeping this horse sound and honest, and they call for Dane Dawkins, and KD Rocket should be there at the business end. Number 4, Stanislas, third by 6 lengths on last behind Dembelike and KD Rocket. 57 kilo, will be thereabout, very fast, and if number 3, KD Rocket, put any foot wrong, Stanislas could capitalize. Number 7, Papito finished lame on last, December the 26th. We haven't seen this one since then. Has been tuned to the minute by his trainer, and information is out that this Papito is looking up well and should be there about at the business end. And I'm going with a hunch, and I'm taking number 7, Papito, to get the better of number 3, KD Rocket, number 4, Stanislav, and number 2, Wifey Say So. Moving right along to race number 5. They Go a Mile is restricted allowance 5 for native bred, 4-year-old and up, none enough 2, imported 4 and up maiden. And this is where the Twilight 6 begin. Number 1, Don Vincenzo, was a subject of a massive gamble on last. 6.5 furlong on last. Will enjoy this mile, and this is the doctor's order. They called for the visor, and Anthony Thomas, Don Vincenzo, will be very difficult to beat. Number 2, Power of Faith, will be ridden by Trevor Simpson. Please make note that the cheek pieces is off, and chances are Power of Faith could be there about at the business end. Stretched out though, over a mile. Trevor Simpson is in the saddle. Let us see what type of tactic Trevor Simpson will use to try to make Power of Faith get this trip of a mile. Number 3, Fly Messenger Fly, somewhat of a disappointment, will enjoy this mile. We see on the 12th of November last year, this also second behind March and Shoot over a mile. So we have to keep Flying Messenger Fly on the right side. Joe, number 4. I don't think Joe will enjoy this mile here. Even though Joe is fit, he'll run his honest race, but I think Joe will find wanting in deep stretch. Lion of Ekati, somewhat of a disappointment, but has been on the move on the exercise track since his last race. So please make note, equipment change, Lasix remove. Chances are this horse is coming to run. Is very frequent on the exercise. So basically, lameness is out of the question. Something technical must have gone wrong with this horse. I think Jason might have found the problem, sort out the problem, because this horse coming back so quick. I think this horse might be ready come Saturday afternoon. Number 6, Assurity, could be a subject of a spoiler, and we have to keep this Assurity on the right side. But I'm taking number 1, Don Vincenzo, to get the better of number 3, Fly Messenger Fly, and number 5, Lion of Ekati. The 6th event, they go 6 furlong, is made a condition race for native bred 3-year-old, 12 taking part. Number 1, Delilah, somewhat of a disappointment. Most of us thought Delilah would have won on debut and won, and Delilah lost, came back, stretched out over 7 furlong, back to sprinting, will enjoy this distance. Delilah has been looking up at exercise as seen on the 26th of the 2nd with the cheek pieces on, gallop 4 furlong in 49.3 with Mahogany. So Delilah is keeping good company on the exercise track. Number 2, this horse, number 2, Ability. This horse seems to be of some ability based on his name. And this horse is by Lion Tamer out of Disability Charm by Soul Warrior. And Disability Charm was a 1,000 Guineas winner back at some time in mid-2010. I think it could be 2010 or 2011. Disability Charm, trained by Patrick Lynch, then trained by Patrick Lynch. So this horse, pedigree-wise, is up, and this Ability could make a winning debut. We have to keep the Ability on the right side. Number 5, Life is Life, has been looking up at exercise, has been galloping out fluently in the morning, hasn't seen this one since December, might need the run. Number 6, Moe Veta, lead for most of the way on last, was beaten 3rd by a length and a quarter by Curlin's Noon, coming to 6 furlong. I think this Moe Veta has been training well, will enjoy 6 furlong and have to be kept on the right side. Number 7, Antarctica, was 6 by 4 length and last, race prominent, was in an under position when they hit the furlong pole. I think would have need that experience, will be better off for that experience. And this horse by Surveyor Stamp out of Jessica, favorite by Adore the Gold. We have to keep Antarctica on the right side. Information is out that number 8, Easy Peasy, has been looking up at exercise and has been looking well in the morning. And we have to keep this horse on the right side. Morning line 20-1 coming out of the hot barn of Richard Azan by Casual Chick, out of Baby P by Market Rally. And we have to make note of this Easy Peasy. Keep this horse on the right side. Number 9, True Identity, bets left alone. Number 11, Cosmic Force, 55 kilo on last, led for most of the way. When they turn for home, Fine Wanting will enjoy this more relaxed pace of 6 furlong. Has been trained for this race here. Might have need a run on last, will be better for that run, and Cosmic Force could set off in front and prove very difficult to beat. So we have to keep Cosmic Force on the right side. Number 12, Modern Girl, the visor off, the blinkers on. I was wondering why this horse was stretching out most of the time. John on the outside, right to 6 furlong, will enjoy every inch of this 6 furlong gallop. John on the outside, Linton Stedman. All Linton have to do is get this horse in a handle position and ask this horse to quicken up the lane. And I'm taking number 12, Modern Miracle. He's my 10-star banker of the day to get the better of number 1, Delilah, number 6, More Aviator, and good run expected from number 11, Cosmic Force. So please make note, my 10-star banker, Modern Miracle, to be partnered by Linton Stedman, the visor off, the blinkers on. This horse will be very difficult to beat by Edge Fun out of Sound of Miracle by Miracle Man. This horse will enjoy this 6 furlong now. Use those 2 last 8 furlong as a training regimen, and this horse is ready to run come Saturday afternoon, and he'll be very, very difficult to beat. The 7th event, they go 7.5 furlong. Is for 3 year and up, optional claimant, 550 to 450. Native bred 6 year and up, none enough 4, and imported 6 year and up, none enough 3. 6 taking part. Inspire Miracle will be very difficult to beat. This horse has been working well. Could be the fittest in the lineup. This horse we see has been working on the exercise track in the morning. His level of fitness is 100%, and Inspire Miracle will be very difficult to beat. Ben Laden has been looking up at exercise and look as if he have found his old form now. So we have to keep Ben Laden on the right side while he can dance, changing stable now to taking orders from Richard Stephen Todd. This he can dance is very fit and have to be kept on the right side. Dodgers Link will find this journey of 7.5 furlong too long and is best left alone in my opinion. And I'm taking number 3. Inspired Miracle to get the better of number 4 Bin Laden and number 5 He Can Dance. The 8th event, they go 5.5 furlong, is the SVREL 6th anniversary trophy, graded 1 stake, open allowance, 3-year-old and up, 8 taking part. Number 1, the filly, She's My Destiny, will be toting 57 kilo. Let's see if she will pass this acid test with 57 kilo. I feel like carrying 57 kilo against these horses, even though she's improving. She has been looking up at exercise, has been working well. We have to keep She's My Destiny on the right side. But if we're handicapping the race the right and proper way, Duke is very fit, was beaten 3rd by 3/4 of a length, closing fast on a very auspicious ride by Robert Aladdin. And with a better ride, I do not think any of these horses in this lineup should be able to beat Duke when they come at the furlong, when they hit the furlong pole. Number 3, Laban, very fit, 51 kilo and back to 50.5 kilo now. Laban must be treated with a lot of respect and be kept on the right side. King Arthur is running to decent form, was second, coming 9.5 furlong and last, will enjoy this sprint, and King Arthur should be treated with respect, while number 7, I Am Fred, the giant killer, is coming off a rest. We see this horse actually getting the better of Mahogany by a short head, coming 6 furlong here. So this I Am Fred, you have to keep I Am Fred on the right side, and he could be a spoiler in this event. But for me, I'm taking number 2, Duke, to get the better of number 1, She's My Destiny, number 7, I Am Fred, and number 4, King Arthur. Moving right along, the 9th event. They go 5 furlong round. It's restricted allowance for native bred 3 year and up, not enough 2 imported 3 year and up maiden. And we have 8 taking part. Number 1, Wiz King, 1 minute 2 and 4. Up in grade, we'll have it all to do. The time was very slow when breaking her maiden. 57 kilo Robert Aladdin is back in the saddle. Number 2, Milos. This horse won in a pedestrian 49 and 2/5 of a second for 4 furlong straight on the 11th of December by Casual Chick out of the Vibes Lady by Daytona Flyer. And out of between all the local bird, I think Milos here, if this horse has improved over the winter, this Milos could be a dangerous candidate here. Number 3, Piggly Wiggly, lead for most of the way on last, coming 7.5 furlong. That could be a blowout, but we'll have it difficult against these. And let's take a look at these fresh foot. Number 4, Pretty Caroline. Pretty Caroline is a U.S. import by Flintshire out of Caroline, Victoria by Lonro. Flintshire is by Dansil out of Dance Routine by Sadler as well. Flintshire is basically turf, along with Caroline Victoria by Lenroe, and Lenroe was a champion in Australia turf. This horse is bred for turf, top and bottom. I do not know if this horse will adapt to the dirt. Has been working well on the dirt, no doubt. But a question sign, this horse is thus, to me, is a turf pedigree. Number 5, Major Danger. Basically didn't run no race whatsoever on last. Yeah, reportedly he bled on last. Has been working with the Lasix now, so you have an excuse, but basically this horse actually cantered in on last when was the big 3-5 favorite. Information is out that this horse has been looking up at exercise, and when the smoke is clear, this Major Danger will be in the winner's enclosure. Number 6, Bitter Brian Express, is another turf horse by Amir's Prince, and Amir Prince is by Teofilo, by Twice Easy, by Green Desert Turf. The dam is by 49 out of Dancing Beauty by Dancing. So we see basically this horse turf top and bottom. I don't know if this horse will adapt to the dirt here in Jamaica, but these are US import and they could do just that. Number 7, Fly Blue Jet. Fly Blue Jet was a disqualified winner on last for causing interference to runner-up, Rejected Raja. And this horse, even though bred for the turf, he have a little dirt pedigree by Perfect Soul. Perfect Beauty is by Perfect Soul. And remember, Perfect Soul won in Dubai a couple years ago. So Fly Blue Jet will adapt to this surface and will be very difficult to beat come Saturday afternoon. But based on what I've garnered, I'm taking number 5, Major Danger, to get the better of Fly Blue Jet. If the foreigner collapse, look no further than this local, Milos. If this horse improve over the winter, this Milos could be a dangerous candidate. Moving right along, the 10th and final event is a restricted allowance 4 for native bred 4 year and up, not enough 3, imported 4 year and up, not enough 2, 11 taking part. Number 5, Nefertari, has been burning up the exercise track, 6 furlong, 114.3, winning work. And this Nefertari has been looking up at exercise, and information is out that this horse will be in the winner's enclosure when the smoke is clear. Number 3, Shadow Fox, run his honest race, will run his honest race as usual. He's very fit right now, fit as and can make him, and Shadow Fox should be kept on the right side. Number 6, the Citadel. The cheek pieces are off. Let's see how this horse will run without the cheek pieces. Has run 2 decent races without the cheek pieces. So chances are the Citadel will run his honest race come Saturday afternoon. Number 8, Rainsville, will run his honest race, will be closing hands over fist in deep stretch, will enjoy this 7.5 furlong, and we have to keep Rainsville on the right side. Number 9, Regal Boss, information is out that this horse is coming to run, and we have to keep Regal Boss on the right side, and this Regal Boss is looking up at exercise. Omar Walker stick with this also. That's a very good sign, and we have to keep Regal Boss on the right side, and he is my outsider, another outsider of the day. We have to keep on the right side. But the information is out that number 5, Nefertari, will be very difficult to beat, and I'm taking Nefertari to get the better of number 8, Rainsville, number 9, Regal Boss, and number 3, I should say, Shadow Fox. And information is out that Regal Boss is coming to run, but where I'm getting Nefertari will be very difficult to beat. So there we have it, folks. Race day preview for Saturday, March the 4th, 2023. Very poor race card. Let's see what we can scruffle out of this poor race card come Saturday. We have Sunday racing. The program might be a bit better based on what I've heard. So People, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Yardbeat TV. And if this is the first you're stumbling up on Race Day Preview on Yardbeat TV, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And please remember to press the notification bell so whenever a content is dropped, you'll be notified. And please remember to press the like button before you start watch the video. Press the like button, give this this channel a strength. So people, please remember to press the like button. Press the like button, like and share this channel with your friend. I am Anthony Johnson, and this has been Race Day Preview. Enjoy the weekend, and please remember, Race Day Preview for Sunday race will be up at approximately 6 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and best of luck now, and happy hunting.